putting him as like. I mean, the age I guess would be accurate, but like. I should have seen that coming. So it's just right. It's like accurate. It's like makes sense. Like pretty close. Like all that stuff. You know, it's like yeah, I could totally see like a bunch of these these characters like all these are actually pretty accurate. Like just look wise. Like yeah, a lot of these make sense. It's just like I've never like that's such a trolling. Where it's just like this is accurate. Like I agree with a lot of these. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. You got me. You like feel good about yourself. Like you proud. You proud right now.
Also, I'm glad I was on Facebook scrolling and saw you went live because
You would have not hopped on or something?
I wouldn't probably hopped on. Also, I probably would have just been talking like normal and saying some dumb stuff, and then we'd have been recording.
Hi.
Like, oh no.
Tata photo.
Tata?
Tata photo.
I think it's French. Have you seen that video where they like put all these like weird words in and they literally all sound the same? They're all French, and you're just like,
Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of them
And
like
there's,
that.
what?
And it's just blah, 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 like the same thing, just like 15 times. You're just like,
But it's like completely sense. You're
it's
just
like, okay. Like,
the French.
what up, Ray? I got books for you.
Been a while.
Ray's got a pull list with us. Happy Friday, Tommy. I don't know when Cedric said that my mind instantly went to Fofofo. Fofofo. Who here doesn't know what a Fofofo is? I'm interested. Get out of my face. Agreed, Matthew. What's up, Daniel? 6 o'clock. We are currently doing 11 to 6, Monday through Saturday.
Goes down on Sundays.
So all y'all locals, you can definitely come pick your stuff up tomorrow.
Yeah, get the store nice and clean, smell wonderful.
Cedric
free
knows.
range.
Cedric knows.
I don't know.
Fofofo. Wendy's. A Fofofo?
These are where it's at.
You get it at Wendy's, Shanna. Fofofo.
That say hi when Wendy's. Are you interested? No, fofo.
let me get a Fofofo.
You want it? Nah. Fofo.
Would you like to try it? No, Fofofo. Oh, that's too funny. How's everybody's week been? Did everybody get time to read Dark Knight's Death Metal?
Sadly, I don't think you'll be able to discuss.
I don't. It depends. Maybe they have. It's been out for a week and a half now.
I think minimum requirement to discuss things like that a month.
What are you trying to hold off so you can read it or something?
I already know what you're gonna discuss.
Nah, not when it comes to events. Events are like, especially one this big, is like, get it now.
Well, I mean, it's get it now, but any spoilers, you give a month. After a month, if somebody hasn't seen it, that's on them. They had a month.
Not here. If everybody's all good to talk about it, we'll talk about it.
That one random person who goes back and watches our YouTube
It's
video.
Matthew. It's so good. The one. Oh, no, nobody's in YouTube right now. We're good.
I just want to say, goes back and watches.
No, the one person just like that's sitting there like, well, I thought you. I was. My mind went like, there's one person in YouTube right now watching it, and they're like, no.
Just typing as fast as they can. They can't hear me.
You guys. Cedric, you're killing me, man. You're killing me. Killing me.
You gotta wait another.
Gotta wait now. That's one person. Can't do it. Alright, why don't we go ahead and get started with our first book of the night. First book of the night. Nah. Not that one. Let's... Hey, I didn't get to this one last week, so I'm going to do it this week. We're looking at $10. $10 for The Joker 80th Anniversary 100-page super spectacular. This is the blank variant. I really like the variant, this one. Just because it's, just paint splatters.
Yeah, it's super clean.
That's neat. Like... if I got something done, I would want, like, more paint splatters on it of just, like, the green and that green and purple, just and then, like, have something drawn over it. Like, fully do it and then go with everything. I need a pen. Because I'm seeing Ray Barrett claiming the Joker for his collection. Congratulations, Ray. That book is coming your way. Next up, what's up, Tristan? We're looking at $7. $7 for Guardians of the Galaxy, number 39. She was looking for her ancestor, Wolverine. She found more than she bargained for. Rancor versus Doctor Doom. And if you couldn't tell, it is shiny. And embossed as well. Like, all that. You can feel each rib. Pretty neat, if you ask me. I am seeing Tommy Bowen claiming the Guardians of the Galaxy for his collection. It is raining, peeps.
Sounds a lot like a little bit of hell mixed with it.
Can you hear it? It's going crazy, y'all.
Full pro.
Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Batman Ghosts, a Legend of the Dark Knight Halloween special, done by Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale. As you can see, the mouth is a bat. Did you see that?
I do see that.
Did you see that though?
I did see that.
Did you?
I was more impressed by the flames within.
No, for sure. Tornado. Have a good one, Ray. I'll make sure to get your stuff in your package. I am seeing Daniel Stoddard claiming the Batman Ghosts for his collection. Who's got stuff so far? Ray bought something, Tommy bought something, Daniel bought something. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, never mind. Sorry. Let's see. I think Ray might have left already, but if he's not, he just left. I don't know if he's still. I don't know if he's like fully gone yet. I don't know. Tommy and Daniel, who are your some of your favorite Marvel characters? Like, give me a few of those. Like, list off a few of your favorites. Next up, we're looking at $8. $8 for The Amazing Spider-Man, number 493. A J. Scott Campbell classy cover here. Look at that. Looking great. Great! What's happening? Something's happening. I think we're gonna die, everybody. I'm seeing Shanna Walbridge claiming the Amazing Spider-Man for her collection. Treading a little bit into Marvel territory there, but that's okay. That's alright. Congratulations, Shanna. Shanna, how about you? Who are some of your favorite favorite Marvel characters? No reason. Just wondering. Just asking. Not planning anything at all. Anyone else, Shanna? Spooderman. Too late, I already wrote down Spooderman. Cool. Good. Cool. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Green Lantern 80th anniversary 100-page super spectacular 10 all-new tales featuring the Emerald Knights. I will give anyone a crisp high five if they can name every single Green Lantern on this cover.
Well, I definitely can't do that, so not earning a high five, but do you ever think superheroes...
Ryan, all you have to do is just say claim and then something related to the book. So, like for this one, Tristan said claim green. So Tristan will win this book. I do believe I have another one as well. If anybody else would like one as well.
Well, back to the question at hand.
Sorry?
Do you think superheroes or villains get comfortable with, like, the half-mask cowl, but mainly the part that goes over their nose? I feel like I'd go crazy. Eyes, I'd be like, eh.
Well, I mean, for them, it's all light constructs anyways. So, it's not, like, really there.
Fair. But, like Nightwing's, like, the next example of one that I would know that has that specific...
Has that, like, that face mask thing?
Yeah.
Probably, like, but it's probably something where it's, like...
Because it has to be super
you get used to it so you don't notice
like,
it.
It's not like Batman's cowl. Like, that's a hood. Like, it's staying over. Yeah, that's what it is.
So, you know, we might die back here, just so y'all know. If we go silent, we died.
I need to go check this spot. I'm curious if this right foot thing, since there's water damage there. That's my biggest worry.
Who's Carl? For sure, Tristan. Daniel, that makes sense. That's fair. I get that. Are you reading... Daniel, you're reading Odyssey? Dextar's in that. Go check and see if they're okay out there. Like, if you don't mind.
It's getting loud out there.
Yeah, we got a tornado warning. It's crazy. And we're gonna go ahead and move right along. I think that's a good idea. Justin. Tristan, what are some of your favorites, by the way? Tristan, you can give me a couple of your favorite Marvel characters. Just let me know. Next up, we're looking at $15. $15 for X-23, number 1. This is a 1 in 25 incentive variant done by Jen Bartel. And it's gone. It's just like...
I kind of actually wish we had some decent thunder going along with it. I love thunderstorms.
Oh, me too. I'm a huge fan.
Thunderstorms, though. It's just like a little spraying. Wow. A little sprinkle or a light rain. I'm like, get out of here.
I am seeing Cedric Johnson claiming the X-23 for his collection. Cedric, how about you? Who are some of your favorite characters, Marvel-wise? Cool. Let me see what's next in my box.
So Ryan, shipping varies. It will be based on like the weight of your package and things like that. However, when we do the invoice for you, we'll always include the shipping cost of what it costs you to ship. That way you can kind of get an idea. But like I said, if it's over £1, it goes up a decent. Well, I say decent. It goes up like $2 more. So sorry that doesn't really answer your question.
It's just not really a question we can really answer right now.
It literally depends where you live.
Does anybody here live in? Does anybody else here live in California? How much does your stuff usually go for? If you don't mind sharing, that is. Next up, we're looking at $18. $18 for Huntress. This is DC New 52, 1 through 6 of a 6-part series. For Huntress, Danger has never looked this good. Huntress hunted. Huntress murderer. Yes, she is. She will mess somebody up. Huntress unleashed. See, she's totally about to murder that dude. And Huntress number 6
in the crosshairs.
And she's batting some dude in the face. Neat. I am seeing Shanna Wallbridge. Lance's question was just like how much like shipping usually goes for, but you guys are probably not a good example.
Yeah, y'all stuff was like a box.
There we go.
I already know what theirs runs.
It's like y'all usually get a diamond box of comics. It's like, oh, you're looking for like cheap answers? Who knows? Yeah, everybody needs 3, 13, and 15. Tristan. Maybe not 15. I think 15 is rather, but 3 and 13 are like up there. Next up, we're looking at $5. $5 for Daredevil, number 1. Timely Comics. That's what Marvel used to be called before they were Marvel. Fun fact. Do you know what DC stands for? You know, that's an interesting question. These are the questions as American people that we should really be asking. What does DC stand for? Of course, I know the answer, but of course nobody else really knows. So what is the answer to this question, everybody? This is the big questions that we really need to be thinking about. And time. Politician answers, everybody. I'm seeing Daniel Stoddard claiming the Daredevil Force collection. Congratulations, Daniel.
What's that? Drama comics?
Nope.
Dollar comics?
Nope.
Detective comics?
Yep.
See, but how do you have Detective Comics? For
Don't
Detective
ask
Comics?
questions, bro.
Detective Comics.
It's his birthday today, so he might be off doing birthday stuff.
Is it Pierre's birthday?
It
Oh,
is.
croissant growing up.
I know, right? Like, saw it this morning on Facebook. I'm like, happy birthday, Pierre.
Pierre, if you go back and watch the video, happy birthday. I won't heckle you this week, but you won't be here this week.
Lance knew instantly. Matthew knew instantly.
I mean, I had an idea it was detective, but
Oh, jeez. Wop, you haven't been here, and you haven't been doing much recently. Like, haven't been really coming to the live sales. Did you hate us? Did I make you mad or something? Do you hate me? Is that what it is? Next up, we're looking at $14. $14 for The Eternals, number 8. New movie coming out sometime, eventually, whenever movies start to come back out again. Kumail Nanjiani is going to be in it.
No,
Yeah.
I have no idea who that is.
Kumail Nanjiani?
Saying names like I know what they mean.
He was in the movie The Big Sick.
Oh, it's a he.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm.
Oh, definitely.
All right, here's one. Angelina Jolie's going to be in it.
Okay, I know who that is.
Yeah.
Wait, so who is this guy?
Kumail Nanjiani? You've probably seen... Have you ever watched the show Portlandia?
Yeah.
You remember, like, the episode where they go to, First off, I'm seeing Matthew Collins claiming the Eternals. Did you ever see the episode where they were, like, going to get new phones because they were trying to track where the mayor was?
No,
So, like,
I haven't seen that episode.
What about the one where they go for the birthday loan? So they go to a birthday party?
When I say I've watched Portlandia, I've seen like 4 episodes.
All right. What else has he been in?
Most of them were like from the
Did
first
you watch
season.
Harmon Quest?
Nope.
Oh, you would like Harmon Quest. Harmon Quest is funny. I'll just bring up a picture.
So is he like a TV show actor, like a B-list, or is he in like an actual?
He's getting big up there. I think he was on Silicon Valley.
Nope.
No. Kumail Nanjiani?
Oh, I do know who that is.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those, like, as soon as you see his face, you're like, oh yeah, that guy. I know
But
him.
I don't remember what I saw him in.
That's fair. He
So.
he got ripped for the part.
Would never expected that from that dude.
Like,
Not.
if you
that
guys
was
don't
good.
know, this is Kumail Nanjiani. He's gonna be in the Eternals movie. Okay, and this is what he looks like in preparation for the movie. Get a good look at that. If it'll focus. Focus. Yeah. Like, what? Excuse me? That's unnecessary. He got jacked. Like, oh. Next up, we're looking at $5. $5 for Iron Man number 228 versus the Captain. Tony Stark and Steve Rogers, friends no more. What? Right, Tristan? It's jealous. It's ridiculous. Matthew, what about you? Who are some of your favorite favorite Marvel characters, groups, teams, whatever, events, all that stuff. And you also get this book. Poor Aubrey.
It's all good. I'll give him a chance.
I mean, as soon as you see it pop up on your phone, go for it.
No, I'll give him 10 seconds.
No, like, don't type it in. But as soon as it pops up on your phone, you are free game at that point. It's like, ooh, hey, there's a book. Claim Iron Man.
That's what I'm saying. Once I see it
Once you see it on there,
I give him 10 seconds.
no, you're all good at that point. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you want to give him 10 seconds, you're more than welcome to give him 10 seconds. But like, I'm saying you're being overly fair at that point, where you're just like, I will give them all the time in the world.
Well, usually they don't claim Iron Man, so I'm usually safe. So it's a gamble.
You never know.
Gamble every now and then.
Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Green Lantern 100-page super spectacular 1940s variant cover by Nicholas Scott and Annette Kwok. Like, he got shredded. Like, it's ridiculous. He got so buff, people got mad at him. like,
I think those are called haters.
Like, straight up, they got mad at him. They were like, he's, like, it was something like, he's, like, it's shaming, like, he didn't say anything. He's just like, I'm fit, I got buff, and they're like, he's shaming people like that. It's like, excuse me? Batman's DC, Matthew.
He said Little Batman.
Little Batman's also DC. His name is Batmite. He's an imp from the fifth dimension.
Is he in Death Metal?
Maybe. He might show up. Who knows? You know Mr. Mixospitlick?
Yeah.
He's same dimension from him. So he kind of just shows up whenever. So he might. Who knows? I'll be making predictions here. Batmite and Death Metal. Alan Scott. John Stewart. Hal Jordan. Simon Baz. The dude who gets beat all the time. What's his name?
Wow. Definitely don't want him on my team.
He gets... He gets messed up quite a bit. Kyle Rayner. Kyle's my favorite. I forget his name. He's the one that Hal inherited his ring from. Jessica Cruz, Sinestro. I don't read Young Justice, so I don't know who she is.
Interesting.
I know she goes by Teen Lantern.
Cover.
Well, he started off as a Green Lantern. He's the one who taught Hal. And then was like, I'm evil! And then went evil, so. Guy Gardner. That's right. Thank you, Cedric. I could not for the life of me remember his name. And I still don't remember his name either. Like, it's weird because if you take that comment just like no context whatsoever, redhead is Guy, people would be like,
yeah, he is a guy.
like what? Like what are you saying? And it's just like, yeah, no, Guy Gardner, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
No, I mean I guess that's kind of fair. They didn't really name him a memorable name like Guy.
Well, because he's not memorable. Like the most thing he's memorable for is like getting his butt whooped all the time. Like, he's a good Green Lantern, don't get me wrong, but, like, there are better Green Lanterns, and he literally, like, he's a brawler. so he talks big, and then somebody like comes in and is just like, like, and he's just like, it's bad. I don't remember her. I don't know her name though. I think she goes by Teen Lantern though.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's. You know, sometimes I do things that are a little cringeworthy that you're just like, really? I wouldn't even call it cringeworthy. It's
If it makes you feel any better, Alan Scott's weakness is wood and non-processed materials. So you take a 2x4 and you beat him over the face with it.
Non-processed materials? Great. Hippie can beat this guy.
Basically, that's like the big joke. Is like, who cares about him? Alright, moving on. Non-processed materials. You get a stick and you just like whacking him across the face and he's like, ow, 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 stop, please, stop. Hey, Ant-Man's pretty cool though. Next up, we're looking at $9. $9 for Mark Spector, Moon Knight. The Fist of Khonshu meets the Spirit of Vengeance. It's the Danny Ketch version of Ghost Rider 2. You can tell by his dumb-looking bike.
Yeah.
Like, what's with the big face shield thingy on it?
You know, use it as a, ram. You know, just run at people. It's a face shield. Looks good on price.
Nah, it's weird.
How it works.
Superman! You know what's a really underrated Disney movie?
Atlantis.
Well, yeah. We've talked about that before. Super underrated Disney movie?
Treasure Planet.
We've talked about that before as well. You're supposed to just say, what?
And I'm talking about legit movies that are underrated.
I know you are, but like those are all agreed underrated. You know what a really underrated Disney movie is?
No, Justin, I do not.
Thank you.
What is it?
An extremely goofy movie.
Wow.
That movie is so good. Go back and watch it. It is so good. Every part of it is just so good. I am seeing Daniel Stoddard claiming the Moon Knight. Congratulations, Daniel. Who agrees? Extremely goofy movie is a great movie.
It's a great movie. I actually don't think it's considered underrated, though.
I think so. Nobody talks about it.
What? But
I think it's better than the first one.
The first one was
A goofy movie. Where Max is still young.
Honestly, I don't even remember that one.
Next up, we're looking at $20. $20 for
I don't remember.
Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles number 5. It's a complete set of all
giveaway. All right. So, but before we do that, let me select it real quick. So, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Let me find something. And this is a Shelby has organized. I don't know if you can hear my air quotes. Organized this area. So, I don't know where anything is. So, just give me a second. It's been organized. All right. 1 second. One second. I'm gonna find some decent stuff. Why not? Why not?
Thor, the Mighty Thor, number 129, The Verdict of Zeus. Nani? Do you know who Thor's parents are in the movies?
Odin and what's the mom's name? She dies in 2 in Dark World.
I'm seeing Tommy Bowen claiming the Mighty Thor for his collection.
I can't think of her name. I know who she is.
Freyja in the movie.
Yeah, that's
But do you know who Thor's mother is in the comics?
Wait, what?
Who knows who Thor's mother is in the comics?
Less than 4, we roll again. 4, just enough. All right. Jeremy Malkasian, Michael Vick autograph, coming to you. If you're not watching this, you're going to be like, what did I enter? I don't remember doing that. Which actually, that happens all the time. People message us like, I think I got someone else's package. No, that's what you won in trivia, actually. Oh, it happens all the time. Understandable. John Dunlap. This Lamar rookie jersey out of 199 coming to you. Stephon Diggs, 2-color patch autograph out of 49 from 2018, Immaculate. That is coming to Mr. Josh Overton. Ryan Farrell, you were getting this TJ Hawkinson Collegiate National Treasures RPA out of 99. And Andrew Gottsman. You got this pack. How about them apples? Let me open it for you real quick, and then we will be done. And we will be going on to the next break. I probably have spent way too much time on all of this anyway, but hopefully the next time we do this will be a little shorter of time. Now that I know about Control F, oh yeah. All right, Quintez Cephas, playoff ticket.
But he's not like a big character. Suicide Squad is the same thing. We'll just get like this new Suicide Squad that came out. Like first issue introduced like 5 different characters and then killed them all in the first issue. Because it's Suicide Squad. They're like, who cares? like, what are you expecting?
It's like, oh my god.
It literally says like on the cover, like half these people won't make it out. Like, you get arrogant. They've learned like, no, you have to. Like Deadshot is like, I have to pay attention to. You have to pay attention to every little detail. Whereas like a lot of newcomers are gonna come in there like, I'm the big bad wolf, blah blah blah. You know, I'm a big time villain, and then boom, dead. Like, I like the version with Red Bull, Punisher, Deadpool, Elektra, and Agent Venom. Nobody knows who Thor's mother is in the comics, eh?
We do not.
I guess they don't.
Trick question. He doesn't have a mother.
He does. He does, in fact. Is that beetle back there? That might be a beetle. There's like 5 beetles. Move right along. Next up, we are looking at $16. $16 for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers number 50. Actually, this is the variant cover. That's the main cover, and you can tell because it's a connecting cover. Woohoo! And of course, as with most Mighty Morphin Power Rangers and Power Rangers comics in general, there is a foil version, and the foil version is actually these 2 covers, both just wraparound foil. Neat! Thor's mother is Gaia. The great goddess of Earth. The Greek Titan of Earth, really. It's weird. I know.
I just think of Gaia's blessing.
I have these books, Tristan. I can tell you that much. Huh. I didn't see one, Cecil.
Yeah, that's it.
But knowing Cecil, he probably guessed it like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Or probably was just like, oh, it's Gaia, like
Gaia.
5 minutes
Gaia.
ago.
Okay.
I did not see a post, Cecil. I do. Oh, no, there it is. Just popped up. Frigga. I believe it's Frigga in the movies and Freyja in the comic books is his like stepmother. I don't know why they go Frigga in one and then Freya in the other and then Gaia is his actual mother. It's weird. I'm seeing Joshua Hunt claiming the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers for his collection. Joshua, tell me something. Do you have any favorite like Marvel characters? Any Marvel characters like like yeah, I saw it. I saw it eventually. I saw one of them eventually, Cecil. Like who are some of your favorite Marvel characters, Joshua? Like Marvel characters, events, all that stuff. Let me know. Hit me up. Next up, we're looking at $20. $20 for The Incredible Hulk, number 111. Frigga in Freyja. I think Frigga is... I want to say Frigga is his wife in actual lore, and Freyja is a what are they called? Is a Vanir, not an Aesir. So she lives on Vanaheim. Any other ones, Joshua? Give me a few of them. Let me know. I am seeing Matthew Collins claiming The Incredible Hulk for his collection. Congratulations, Matthew. That book is coming your way. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Green Lantern 80th Anniversary 100-page super spectacular 1950s variant cover by Matt Taylor. What other fun trivia questions can I come up with?
Fun trivia. Comic related?
Yeah. I mean, we can do non-comic related. What's the dude from Korra, the business magnate?
Oh Jesus, Varric.
Varric? What does Varric always tell Zhu Li to do?
Dude.
That's a fun one. I
love him.
For those of you who watch Legend of Korra, Avatar: The Legend of Korra, what does Varric constantly tell Zhu Li to do?
It's so good.
He's always telling her to do something. What is he telling her to do?
I will say this. He made that, like, if he would not have been a character, I don't think I would have liked it as much. And the ending was incredible because of them. Like,
you guys finished the series?
Yeah, I'm done with it now.
I said to let me know because I still haven't watched like the last half of the last half of like
dude,
the season.
You need to
What?
The last half of the 4th season I haven't seen.
I
I told you guys, I was like, let me know, because I'm down to watch it.
I've been saying been on the last half for how long?
Like, months. Like,
Yeah.
before you started going your vacations, you were like, I just
Okay.
got to the 4th season.
What now? I mean,
And
my
then
vacation
I have
was
not
like-
heard, I sat there, I was like, let me know when you
We-
guys
we
start
finished it
watching.
last week.
Jerks.
Yeah, we watched all of Disc
Wop?
2.
No!
Disc 2 is all we had to finish.
Yeah, I haven't seen, I think the last thing I saw was, like, the giant train thing.
Like, okay.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen
Giant
it.
train. Okay.
Kuvira's being Kuvira and all that stuff.
Okay. I know where you probably finished.
I really like this one.
Yeah, it had a super good ending. I will say, compared to what they originally released, the very end is different on the disc series, which I'm okay with. I think it makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, dude, finish it. Like, I will say the way season 4 ended, it honestly made it better. Like,
Joshua, Ronan the Accuser, or Ronan as in Hawkeye? N-A-N or N-I-N? Next up, we're looking at $50. $50 for The Amazing Spider-Man number 135. Second appearance of the Punisher.
it's
Number 2.
a little disturbing of a cover there. It looks like a that spider art behind him.
Well, that's because tarantulas. Tarantula. Wop, it was apparently, I mean, we heard it from in here. It was pretty bad. But it seemed to, I don't hear it anymore. I'm guessing it might have stopped.
Oh, the rain?
Yeah.
Yeah, it stopped here.
I can't hear, I don't hear anything anymore. Aubrey, you were just out there. And, like, it's all done, I assume.
Yeah, it's let up here.
I can't. Y'all are killing me, man. You'll kill me. Collectors. Way there. Collectors. There you go.
What's the name of the editor in chief for the Daily Bugle? No.
J. Jonah Jameson?
Yeah.
JJJ?
J. Jonah Jameson. I always forget his name. Recognize the art.
Collectors, man. Y'all killing me. Y'all think I don't know how to actually price out a book? I know how to price out a book. I know how to price it out real good. No, they just want to. They like collectors want to be like, oh, is there what's the condition on it? Like, I trust the price, but like, if I can get something that looks better, I might go for something better.
Trying to wait and see who commits. Is this a key or?
When was the last time we sold a book? Nope. No, the Hulk. Okay. Y'all are quiet tonight. Shanna, Lance, what are y'all doing? Where'd y'all go?
You didn't answer my question. Is this a key?
Yeah. I literally said at the very beginning.
No, I
Second.
wasn't in here.
Yes, you were.
Was I?
Yeah. You weren't paying attention. That's not my fault.
Do you want to repeat it for the folks at home?
Nah, they know. Folks at home know.
Alright, wait, so who's it a key for? Tarantula? I literally
Wouldn't you like to know?
now I'm very curious.
I mean, maybe if you paid attention, you would know.
Cecil, help me out. Who's this a key?
Don't tell him, Cecil. Don't tell him. What's up, Jorge? Thank you, Christian. I appreciate that.
I was answering the rain question, see, I gotta go back and watch the video and like
Terrible.
hear what was said.
I love lamp. I want it, but
It's not letting me rewind. Can you not go back on live?
No, not while it's live.
That's lame.
Don't say anything, Cecil.
Cecil.
Don't.
What? Who's the
Don't.
key in this?
Don't.
Who's the key in this issue?
Don't. Moving right along. Don't tell him, Cecil. He can look it up on his own.
I don't even know
He'd
what
be a
number
big boy.
book that was.
Oh, and you're too lazy to literally reach over and grab it? Like,
No, just,
it's right there. It's right in front of you, Aubrey. You're that close.
you could tell me.
I could, but you're trying to make it seem like I wasn't answering you when I heard you the first time. And you were the one who wasn't
Didn't
paying
answer.
attention.
I admitted to not paying attention. I
Right,
was
and that's
trying to
your fault.
Answer somebody's
Next
question
up,
right.
we're looking at $15. $15 for Time Masters Vanishing Point. That's right. It's a bunch of words. There's 2 things in that issue. And you don't need to know either of them. I'm seeing Joshua Hunt claiming the Time Masters already. That was quick. Dang, he said, take it. I want it. Congratulations, Joshua. You'll get it for $40. I bet you would. Next up, I'm looking at $24. $24 for... Not that one. Marvel Zombies variants. That's right, guys. We got another Marvel set. These are from the past few weeks, actually. Well, past month and a half, actually, because they only put out so many. But we're looking at Amazing Spider-Man number 43. We're looking at the Avengers. We got Black Cat. We're looking at Daredevil. We got that Miles Morales. And I find it funny because somebody asked, like, last week, like, what does Hulk look like as a zombie? He looks like that. That's right. And I think I have enough for another set of these as well. So I'm seeing Jorge Gutierrez claiming one of them. Congratulations, Jorge. And anybody else? Anybody else want them? It is going to be an ongoing variant set as well. And in the next coming weeks, if you haven't been here before when I've done these kinds of things, I do try and put up all of those variants. Like, every time they come out, I do try and put them up. I'm seeing Jorge and Cedric Johnson. Congratulations, you two. Those books are coming your way. Jorge. What are some of your favorite Marvel characters or events or anything like that? Let me know. Hit me up. Tell me what's going on. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Green Lantern, 100-page super spectacular 1960s variant cover by Doug Mahanke and David Barrett. Excuse me.
Rude.
That just came out of nowhere. I didn't have any time to be like, nope. Like, it just literally like, Dave Barrett. Like, oh, jeez. Sorry, everybody. Excuse me.
Get to it, bro.
Well, there you go, Cedric. Now you know. He looks like that. He looks like a zombie. Looks like a zombie. Do the roar. No. I used to really like that song. And then, as soon as Dolores O'Riordan passed away, that was like the only song the Cranberries ever did, ever. And it's just like, can we listen to anything else by them?
Yep.
Like, please. It's dead. Have a good one, Cedric.
What?
Jorge. What are some of your favorite Marvel characters and stuff? What are we coughing for?
I was just thinking Chase's character. Dude. Clears his throat. Goes from high voice to deep voice. Bub's brother.
Bub's brother.
Yeah.
What? What?
Dude, I'm so excited for your character.
Spider-Man, Wolverine, and Hulk.
God, I'm so excited for your character.
Does anybody like anything that's not like the main characters?
I mean, they're kind of mains for reasons.
But like, I love Scarlet Witch. I love X-23. I love X-23's dope.
X-23 definitely has some great cover arts.
Like, who else? Iceman. I love Iceman.
Yeah.
He's an Omega level mutant.
I used to be an Iceman fan, and then I don't know. Kind of just, yeah.
Iceman's dope. Human Torch, Fantastic Four. Fantastic Four is very underrated.
Just like Giant Rock, Hulk, pretty much. Firebender, Stretchy Man, and a lady who goes invisible and can control force. But Doom's tight. Doom's so cool.
You're talking about a man who can go supernova. A man whose ability to change his body into any shape is only limited by his imagination, which, by the way, is one of the greatest imaginations in the entire world.
I understand what you're doing. It's very smart.
You're talking about the Invisible Woman, a woman who can not only go invisible, but can make other things invisible and can create force fields that are impenetrable. And the Thing, a being so tough and durable that he is immune to fire.
I mean, it's a rock.
He is immune to the pressure. He can go toe to toe with the Hulk and win. Like,
The Thing is actually stronger than Hulk.
he's beaten Hulk before. Gladiator. Gladiator's dope too. Gladiator's basically Marvel's Superman. He's part of the Shi'ar Empire, which have a lot of connections to the X-Men. His only problem, though, is that his strength is derived from believing in himself. So when he starts to doubt himself, he starts getting weaker. Luckily,
So he's a
he
Tinkerbell.
usually never doubts himself.
He's not a Superman, he's Tinkerbell.
No, he's pretty crazy.
He has to give himself enough attention. Pretty sure that's called narcissistic.
Like I'm talking like
I'm messing with you.
no. I'm not. I'm reading the comments. Like Rogue, Nightcrawler, they were both in TV shows and
Nightcrawler's
movies.
super tight.
Like I do love them.
I do like Nightcrawler.
I do love them. Don't get me wrong. I like just like the non like you think X-Men instantly like Nightcrawler, Rogue, Gambit,
X,
Wolverine, Cyclops.
I
I would say Colossus is lesser known than the other ones.
Really, I was actually going to throw Colossus has been huge lately.
Lately.
Well, and I mean, even when I say lately, I mean honestly, like even growing up, like he's like seen in all the games. Like you knew who Colossus was growing up.
Lockheed. I do like Lockheed. That's another great one. a little dragon that flies around with Kitty Pryde. It's brilliant. Next up for you adults out there, you grown-up peoples, we are looking at $20 because that's how much.
All right. Griff, it was his idea to do the draft. He gets the first spot. How about them apples? All right, let me go ahead and drop this verification.
Sticker is put there intentionally. There is no nudity, but it's very suggested. Very suggestive.
Wasn't somebody looking for this book?
An older one. Not this one.
Oh, that's
I am seeing Shanna Walbridge claiming one. Joshua Hunt claiming one. And I do have one more. Boobs. Just go ahead and, just even more so, just cover. Nope, that doesn't work.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
I don't know if that figure does much. I mean, you get the idea what's under there.
Yeah. Again, it's not nude. It's not nude at all. I'll do this. You guys can see that. She's definitely covered, but it's still just And I'm seeing Hassani Lily claiming the last one for his collection. Daniel, that book was one that a lot of people were sitting there like, oh man, hear about this new White Widow comic? Oh man, you hear about this new White Widow comic? Marvel's gonna get so mad. Marvel's gonna get so mad because she's basically Spider-Gwen. She's basically Spider-Man. Blah, 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 blah. And so many people bought into it. They're like, oh yeah, definitely got to get 5 copies of this. Definitely. Because it's going to be huge and then the price is going to skyrocket. And then it came out and Marvel was like, yeah, you can keep doing that. We don't care. And yeah. So there you go.
Dude.
If that answers your question, Eddie.
Marvel.
They're just like,
DC puts out a movie.
oh yeah,
Okay.
do your thing.
White Widow. Okay.
Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Mark Spector, Moon Knight, Wild Midnight. Number 4.
I am tired. This is weird.
I will say it is not a book for my tastes. I read some of it and I'm like,
That bad?
pass. It's really just like a collector thing. It's not like I should read this book. I am seeing Daniel Stoddard claiming the book for his collection. Also, Hassani, you still here, Hassani? Who are some of your favorite comic book, favorite Marvel characters? Let me know. Hit me up with some stuff. Cannonball was great. It's not even that. The covers are really just, for the appeal. And it's there's a lot of, there's a lot of, suggestive, she's in poses that are just, blah. Where it's just, it's fan service. It's fan service. It's just, I mean, some people might like it. I don't know. But, for me, it's just, it's not good. To me. To me, personally. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for the new Wonder Woman. The Incredible I Ching and the new Wonder Woman. Number 184. The Last Battle. That's a good one, Steven. Yes, Daniel, exactly. Where it's just why? Why is this? I am seeing Shanna Walbridge claiming the new Wonder Woman for her collection. Congratulations, Shanna! That book is coming your way. I am not keeping up with Deceased. Next up, we're looking at $10 again. Another $10 for Web of Venom. Venom Unleashed #1. It's a Web of Venom. I do believe this is a 1 in 25 variant cover here. Hey, what are you doing? I'm seeing Dakota Wolf claiming the Venom for his collection. Dakota, let me know something. Who are some of your favorite Marvel characters? Too late, Aubrey.
I tried.
Yeah, you tried.
I tried.
Dakota, who are some of your favorite Marvel characters? Give me a few of them, like off the top of your head. Just like, boom, 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 like these characters. Bam, bam, bam. That kind of situation. Let me know. Hit me up. Next up, we are looking at $12. $12 for Spawn 307. All 4 cover issues here, including cover A, Spawn, cover B, Spawn, cover C, Spawn, and cover D. It doesn't say anything because it doesn't say Spawn on it. I am seeing Mike Spring claiming one of them. Mike, same question to you. Who are some of your favorite Marvel characters? I think I have another one that I can spare. And Christian Howell claiming the Spawns for their collections. Christian, same question to you. Spidey and X-Men. Okay. Maine's Carnage, Venom, Ghost Rider. Cool, cool. Spidey. X-Men. Cool, cool, cool. Thank you, Mike and Dakota. You guys are great. Next up, we're looking at $15. $15 for The Amazing Spider-Man #263. First appearance of Normie Osborn. Not a problem, Hassani. Thank you as well. You are also awesome. Hulk. Wolverine. I'm seeing Hassani Lily claiming the Spider-Man for his collection. Congratulations, Hassani. That book is coming your way. Cool, cool, cool. Bang. What's up? What's up next? What are we doing next? Should I do this one next? I think I should do this one next. I'm going to do this one next. Yeah. I think I'm going to do this one next. Next up, we're looking at $15. $15 for Spawn #1. Not a newsstand edition, but it is a Spawn #1. Newsstand edition has a barcode right down here. Goes for about $100. Yeah. But this is not that. This is just a number one.
You figured the one without a barcode there would go for more because
it's super weird. It's a weird little thing there. I'm seeing Mike Spring claiming the Spawn for his collection. Congratulations, Mike. That book is coming your way. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Green Lantern 80th Anniversary 100-page super spectacular 1970s variant cover done by Neil Adams. Legend for that. It's decent condition. It's just, it doesn't have the barcode. It's not a barcode one. Barcode one goes for quite a bit. This one, Neil Adams, legend in comics here. In brightest day and blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those who worship evil's might beware my power. Green Lantern's light. Aubrey. This is definitely one of my favorite covers from this one.
Yeah, it actually is a pretty good one.
Like, Neil Adams is a legend. There's always those ones where it's just like, whenever they do these special ones where it's like, oh man, they're gonna get some legend to do a cover for them. Like, Neil Adams for this one. They got the,
well, didn't Green Lanterns...
They had the George Perez for...
Writer just passed away.
Not Green Lantern. I don't think he wrote Green Lantern. He wrote a bunch of stuff. Like, I know he did that famous Batman cover with the Joker holding the card, like, giant above the city. Oh, for sure, Christian. They're not, like, but, like, it's just, like, I think, like, the high that those really go for is, like, $20 without a barcode. Like, without a barcode, it's like $20 or so. With a barcode, you're looking at money. Muns. $100 plus. Newsstand edition. Yeah, for that newsstand, man. That barcode. Who would have thought? Like, get the barcode and you're good to go. It did. Well, there you go. Not a fan of his artwork, though, I see. Terrible. I like Green Lantern. Y'all are being haters. It's just because you wouldn't be a Green Lantern.
This is true.
I wouldn't be a Green Lantern either. But you would be a Yellow Lantern. Or at least try.
I might be yellow, but
I would be a Blue Lantern. Or secretly a Red Lantern.
Red Lantern.
I'm hopeful, which would put me in blue. Like, I've taken the quizzes before, like those dumb online quizzes. It's like, which one would you be? Like, most of the time I get blue, but I think I could also be like, secretly I also have a Red Lantern ring, which is rage. They literally vomit fire. Fire blood, that I should say. Like, when you, like, it's like said, like, once you get a Red Lantern ring, you literally puke out all of the blood inside of you, and it's just replaced by fire. It's pretty crazy. And, of course, Dexstar is a Red Lantern. Dexstar is a cat.
I know who Dexstar is.
I love Dexstar. Poor thing. His story is so sad. Next up, we're looking at... Let me do this one. See if I get any people's attention with this. $15 for Bubblegum Crisis. Grand Mal. I don't know, dude. It's a Dark Horse thing. It's manga. It's Japan, bro. Bubblegum Crisis. Dexter is the best Red Lantern. Like, he has just a sad story. Dexter is the only Red Lantern I will ever root for. So I'm like, no, he deserves that. Like, I'm seeing Shanna Walbridge claiming the Bubblegum Crisis for a collection. Congratulations, Shanna! That book is coming your way! About half the live sale geeks in like the past few weeks live sale, I think. Next up, we're looking at $20. $20 for Uncanny X-Men number 11. We're looking at the return of Wolverine and Cyclops back into life, really, like in the X-Men comics. Done by La Rosa, I believe. I forget what his last name is. I had typed it up earlier. I want to make sure I give the right credit. Good beats. Louis La Rosa. And it looks amazing. I am seeing Santana Garcia claiming the Uncanny X-Men for his collection. Santana, who are some of your favorite characters from Marvel? Characters, events, all that good jazz. Jazz. Yeah, man. Jazz. For sure, geeks, do your thing. Proud of you. Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Everybody say hi to Kevin.
Yo, what's up, fools?
Kevin's my favorite. Next up, we're looking at $8. $8 for the Transformers, number 22. One, first appearance of the Stunticons. So if you're a big Menacer fan, bing, bang, boom, right there for you. Plus, I don't know what they called this design of like comic, but this was a very big thing. So if you were looking for a complete set of all of these, you are definitely going to need the Transformers in your collection as well. I'm seeing Mike Spring claiming the Transformers for his collection. Yeah, we got Menasor right up front there. Like, front and center. Stunticons are crazy.
Whoa. I don't actually ever believe these things, but
What?
This is what it says I am.
What did it say?
The one thing you said I'm not.
Green? You are not a Green Lantern.
Whoa.
You are not a Green Lantern.
Maybe I'll inspire people. Maybe I'll...
You inspire people to be like, no. Cool. I haven't read it. It confuses me. Don't get me wrong, Daniel. I'm sure, as you know, I do love Transformers, but as soon as I sat there and was like, is it the 25th anniversary? Like, what, Fantastic Four, I think it said, something like that. There's no reason why, if Transformers fought Terminators in real life, the Transformers would destroy them. Like, it would be like, okay, here's all of your here's all your Terminators dead. like, what's the fight there? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Next up, we're looking at $8. $8 for X-Men and Alpha Fly. 2-issue limited series. Here's number 1 and 2 right here for you.
I haven't seen Terminator in so long. But don't they evolve?
Yeah. You ever heard of the Rust Cannon? It's shown in Dark of the Moon. Cosmic Rust.
Oh, is that the one that
Where he literally shoots,
Ironhide?
which was bullshit.
I remember that.
That made me so mad.
Like, no!
That made me so mad. Yeah, Sentinel Prime is like not the greatest of dudes, depending on what universe you're looking at, but he is not like that. Okay, like, and Ironhide of all people, like they
Ironhide's simple.
They straight up kill so many like.
Jazz,
make if you're gonna kill off like characters, make them characters that aren't like consistently around, like always there. Ironhide is like known to have survived like some crazy stuff, and you're just gonna take him out by a blast in the back by a cosmic rust cannon. Like, that's bull.
I mean,
that's dumb.
I mean, if you get betrayed.
It's stupid. I hated that. Sorry about that, everybody. My phone was like, I'm not going to upload comments. I am seeing Tommy Bowen claiming the X-Men for his a collection.
Taking Chase with me.
Alright.
Hawkeye, bye Chase!
See ya at the
Hey!
house.
Kevin!
He said hey and everything, but
Did y'all close the registers?
close registers.
Thank you so much, bud. Appreciate you.
We'll see ya, Mike 30.
Next up, we're looking at $60. $60 for something pretty neat, I think. We're looking at $60 for The Vision and the Scarlet Witch, issues 1 through 12.
That's actually pretty cool, especially with the series coming out.
Especially with the series coming out. This is the whole, like, this is where you see the twins. Which, if you don't know about that kind of stuff, like, you're probably going to want to read up on it, you know, before
The show drops?
before Vision, Scarlet, what's
No,
it?
I thought it was called Wanda.
WandaVision, that's right, that's what it's called. She isn't even called Scarlet Witch, really, yet. WandaVision. I'm seeing Cecil Perry claiming some good reads for his collection. Congratulations, Cecil. These books are coming your way. But yeah, like the show is really like
Yeah, I'm
focused on this
Super
series.
excited for the show.
Oh, me too. I wish that one came out before Falcon Winter Soldier. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm excited for that one too, but it's just like, you have my interest with WandaVision. Plus, I mean, Elizabeth Olsen's gorgeous. And I love her, so.
This is true as well.
Yeah.
Everything you're saying.
Not gonna hide it. It's the facts, people. Elizabeth Olsen is hot. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Demon. Books 1 through 4 of 4. And Aubrey, why don't you go ahead and look this book over and see if you can see anything wrong with it.
Compared to the other.
Don't look at the other ones, just look at that one.
Is it?
Yup. As Aubrey has now seen, there's actually a big typo on this one. This is issue number 2 of Demon. And this is a like printing thing where it's like this is on pretty much all of them, I do believe. But it says book 4 of 4. But this is book 4 of 4. Just so you guys know. That's a thing. Lies, deception, that's what demons do, you know? Except Etrigan just rhymes. That's his thing. That's what he does. I'm seeing Shanna Walbridge claiming the Demon for her collection. Congratulations, Shanna.
She owned it.
The book's coming your way. Next up, we're looking at $10 here for Green Lantern 80th Anniversary 100-page super spectacular 1980s variant cover by David Finch and Steve Burchow. What? Can you say this dude got his ass kicked? Are you asking me if I can say it or if you can say it?
Didn't you say that?
Yeah, Guy Gardner. He
So
did
funny.
become the Green Lantern of Earth after a while. Once Hal was, like evil, or out of commission for a little while. Very much so, Cecil. Like Elizabeth Olsen is just like, oh man, there is a chance. There was a chance that the Olsen twins could have been hot. Like before drugs and shit. Drugs will mess you up, man. Don't do drugs, kids.
Kids at home, don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. And I'm not making fun of like the other disorders that they had, but it's really the drugs messed them up.
Because then
They also had eating disorders.
yeah,
You know,
anemic or-
like that one is sad.
What is it? It starts with a B.
You don't have to talk about eating disorders though. Have a good one, geeks! Gone, the form of man, arise the demon Etrigan! No Guy Gardner fans. That makes sense. That's fine. That makes sense to me. Next up. Yeah, no, guys.
This is a cool one.
Next up, we're looking at $5. $5 for Batman number 50. Jim Lee cover here. This is the wedding issue.
Getting a little intimate. All right.
Well, it's because they're getting married. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
What's the quote from Princess Bride?
Marriage. Oh, I forget. I'm mad at myself now.
God, I can't remember it right now.
I'm seeing Shanna Walbridge claiming the Batman for her collection. Congratulations, Shanna. Book's coming your way. Next up, we're looking at $5. $5 for Justice League number 10. This is part of the Shiny Shiny Foils collection. And it's just so good. Like, I believe this is part of the I believe this is like the beginning of like the Drowned Earth part of Justice League, which was like the only part that wasn't directly tied in with everything that's happening in Dark Knight's Death Metal now, but is still important because it's like kind of tied in. There's like things that happen where it's like, yeah, that's kind of important, but not like it's like, oh yeah, this is like 100% necessary. Beep, 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 beep. No Justice League fans. Remember, guys, if you want to really fully understand everything that's happening in Dark Knight's Metal, you kind of need to read Justice League issues 1 through 39. Just saying.
I can't pick up a book and read it and not know what's going on.
I mean, that's an event. You can't read like any event and just be like, I understand everything that's happening. You need to pick up everything for it.
That's why it's
That's events. Events are big things. You need the backstory. It's not like time just went like, dude, all of a sudden World War II. Like, there was reasons for World War
Tell me
II.
not anymore,
Like, it's not like that's not a thing where it's just like doot. All of a sudden, everybody's like, "Let's go to war!" Like, that's not a thing, you know? Like, no, you don't. No, that's not a thing. Like, you need the backup. You need the story behind it for everything that happens. No, you mean nothing. Next up, we're looking at $5. $5 for Iron Man, number 194. The original Iron Man sinking to the bottom of the sea. The new Iron Man adrift in a strange dimension. If 2 Iron Men aren't enough for you, we've got Henry, Pym, Hawkeye, Mockingbird, and a bizarre new villain. What are you at now?
10. I said I'd give it till 10.
Yeah, you did.
You said your whole speech. I heard it on the video.
Doot.
Boom. See,
I noticed mine was behind by a bit, so I'm like, let me hop back in real quick. Aubrey Morgan claiming the Iron Man for his collection.
Justin's just gonna start throwing books in there because he knows I'll buy them.
No, like, you said you wanted some Iron Man books. Like, I was like, yeah, I'll put up some Iron Man books.
I do.
Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Spawn, number 2.
That's all Spawn this week. Let's go.
There's 307 issues of Spawn. I did not find all of Spawn, and that's not even counting all of, like, the side stories, like Medieval Spawn and Witchblade, Angela. Like, there's a lot.
You know what I mean.
I'm just saying. I didn't find all of it. I'm seeing Tristan Lehner claiming the Spawn for his collection. Congratulations, Tristan! That book is coming your way. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for... I didn't know. I noticed I did that. $10 for Green Lantern 80th Anniversary 100-page Super Spectacular 1990s variant cover by Philip Tan and Elmer Santos. This is probably my favorite one. I love Kyle Rayner. He became a White Lantern. No. Just means life. Black is death. It has nothing to do with race. Racist. Yeah. I don't know. Why are you whispering, bro? Why are you trying to keep secrets from the people? I'm not even sure exactly what I'm focusing on right now. I'm just kind of staring in one direction. Where's Lee?
Now, where is Lee?
It's like, wait a second. Where's Lee at? My guess is Pierre's probably doing birthday stuff, which makes sense. It's his birthday. Go do birthday things. But Lee has no excuse. Unless she's on a date. Lee goes on dates. Nobody answered my Zhu Li question earlier. Yeah. The answer was simple. I had asked, what does Varric in the show Avatar, The Legend of Korra, what does Varric constantly ask? There's DC right here. What are you talking about? I put up plenty of DC.
I was gonna say I can list Justice League, I can list
Batman, Green Lantern.
There's even a Wonder Woman.
Like Wonder Woman. I had that that thing.
Demon.
Demon. Jesus, Lee.
Get it, Lee. Get it.
She pulls in the honeys. Lee, I've played plenty of DC. I've had plenty of DC tonight. Come on! Oh, come on! Next up, we're looking at $5. $5 for Underworld Unleashed. There you go, Lee. Some more DC. Want some more DC? Here it is. Ba ba ba. Since Lee,
That's super aggressive.
since Lee thinks I don't put up DC, I can put up plenty of DC.
There's also been a lot of
Bunch of
Spawn. He's
DC.
put up a lot of Spawn.
I put up Spawn. I put up Power Rangers. That's not Marvel. Spawn's not Marvel. I put up Transformers. That issue was technically Marvel, but you know.
You know what I want to see?
More Iron Man?
No.
What do you want to see?
I actually do want to see more Wonder Woman.
More Wonder Woman?
See, I think that's the thing about like people getting into it and like it's crazy, and then you like start to appreciate it, and you're like, I want to see the appeal.
Oh no, Wonder Woman's great. I'm seeing Daniel Stoddard claiming the Underworld for his collection. I know. I put up DC and she disappears. She's like, oh, can't see it. Can't see DC.
Can't see it with my life.
DC doesn't exist if I'm not in the room. Next up, we're
Therefore,
looking.
Love it.
Next up, we are looking at $5. Yeah, I put up a Justice League. It's a newer one. This one. From Drowned Earth, Steven. There you go. If you want it, just let me know. Next up.
Didn't eat lunch, guys. That's for no reason. He's probably hungry.
I've been busy. No, I'm fine. I think more so it's just like the craziness. Next up, $5. Getting to the point. $5 for Joker's Asylum 2, The Riddler. One shot. Do I have Lee Bait in here? That's what it really needs to be.
You know, actually, scratch the one. I want more Black Cat. Give me some Black Cat.
But get Wonder Woman. Give me Black Kid.
I'm a Marvel person.
Give me
What am I
the
doing?
kid. Give me the kid.
I'm like, no, I'll go over to DC and I'm like, nah.
Give me the kid. I want the kitty.
Let's see,
I
now
put up
you're
White
running-
Widow.
Now you're running it. No, I don't want no
She
White
had
Widow.
a whole...
I don't want White Widow. Get out of here.
What am I ruining?
I said, I want Black Cat. And you're like, I want Kitty. No,
Oh,
no,
right.
No, don't. Stop.
For sure. That's fair. That's fair. I'm seeing Daniel Stoddard claiming the Joker for his collection. Congratulations, Daniel. That book's coming your way. Next up, we are looking at $20. I'm going back to Marvel. $20 for Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Kitty and Wolverine are like big brother, little sister. She's like the little sister. When she first appeared, she was like the little sister of the X-Men to begin with. But like they had like a very special bond with each other.
Fair.
Not in a weird way. It's like he is one of the few people that like she is one of the few people that he will actually like show emotions to and whatnot. I am seeing Mike Spring claiming the Kitty Pryde and Wolverine.
Bye. Bye, Lee.
Bye. I'm going back to the shadows. I have a perfect comic book for you then. It's called Spawn. It's all about shadows.
You know what? If my character dies, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make him like Spawn. Just another road
Spawn.
from the shadows, except it's gonna be Rummy dead.
Oh my god.
Thought he was dead.
Next up, I'm looking at $30 for X Factor number 6.
Do they have it or do they not? Find out on this week's issue of X Factor. Yes, I'm proud of myself. That was a terrible joke.
First appearance of Apocalypse. I'm seeing Cecil Perry claiming the X Factor for his collection. Congratulations, Cecil. That book
Sounds
is
like a
coming
game
your
show.
way. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Green Lantern 80th Anniversary 1-page Super Spectacular 2000s variant cover by Ivan Reyes, Claire Albert, and Alex Sinclair.
You know, I'm pretty sure if you say Green Lantern 80th Anniversary yada yada variant, they'll get it. I'm sure you don't have to say 100-page Super Spectacular every time. I'm sure they don't want to hear it every time.
Oh, I'm sure they're probably done of hearing Green Lantern, period, at this point.
That's fair.
But like,
Fine.
but like, it's one of those. It's like, you know, maybe there is one cover that somebody will be like, "Oh, hey, I do like that one. Let me get that," or like, "Oh, I love those artists. Let me get that." That kind of thing. Where it's just like, I'm gonna put them up just in case. I won't keep them up for too long, but just like, bam, bam, bam. Have a good one, Wop. In the shadows. Have you ever seen the movie What We Do in the Shadows?
No, actually, I haven't.
So good.
Definitely heard of it, though.
Uh,
I think we're watching Knives Out later.
Taika Waititi. He's the director behind Thor Ragnarok.
Huh.
It's a mockumentary about these vampires
Oh,
living
that's
in.
why it sounds so familiar.
It's a mockumentary about
Yes.
vampires living in New Zealand in a house together. It also stars Jermaine Clement.
Yeah.
Dude, it's so funny.
Aaron,
And
did you know?
They made an
this?
FX series about it too, like an FX spin-off about 3 vampires living in New York. Oh, it's so good, dude. Like, this show is so funny.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's
Like,
why it sounds
both
so
movies
familiar.
are so good.
I was like, I feel like I know what that is. No, yeah.
I recommend it.
Yeah.
Beep, beep.
Aaron was telling me about it.
I'm gonna guess that all of these people worship evil's might because they get real quiet anytime Green Lantern comes up. They're like, hey, stop.
It's kind of
Hey, Green Lantern's dope. Next up, we're looking at $6. $6 for Spawn number 3. It is the 3rd issue of Spawn.
Will we be seeing a number 4 tonight?
Maybe, if we got time.
You heard it here first, folks. There's a chance.
It's like, if you claim more books, they'll go by faster and we'll get more books up, just saying. Mike Spring claiming the Spawn for his collection. There we go. See? Now? See how quick that was? Now we get to move on to the next book. Next up, we're looking at $15. $15 for X-Men versus the Avengers. 1 through 4 of a 4-issue limited series. Right here, all together, just for y'all.
Who's the Avenger team at this moment?
Looks like Cap, She-Hulk, Black Knight is there. Cap, She-Hulk, Cap. Captain Marvel, OG Captain Marvel, well, second Captain Marvel, Monica Rambeau. Don't remember who that is. So I'm just gonna move on. I'm seeing Cecil Perry claiming the X-Men versus the Avengers for his collection. Well, I'm glad somebody actually does like Green Lantern, at least, Lance. That makes me feel better. Makes me feel better. Next up, we're looking at $30. $30 for Star Wars Dark Empire, issues 1 through 6 of 6. Also, Cecil, let me know what some of your favorite Marvel characters are. I thought you were like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick or something. Just like, okay, gotta hop on this.
No, type. Okay, now I see why people like
Thor
that
with
thing.
beard. That makes sense. Cecil, favorite Marvel characters and whatnot. Yeah, I was surprised. I was like, dang, this one's going for quite a bit actually. $30.
I'm gonna. I'll commit.
Nice, $5 a book.
Like I said, it's still a little rich for one bullet. You put up another Iron Man, I'm like, oh man.
I'm seeing Aubrey Morgan claiming the Star Wars Dark Empire. Next up, we're looking at Iron Man.
Oh, shoot.
Just kidding. Unless I'm done.
Next week.
Next up. Next up, we're looking at $5. Sorry, $5. $18. You didn't even read it that way. You're telling me you would say the issue number first? But that's over here, Aubrey. But that's over here. So isn't it number blah blah? See how dumb that sounds? Exactly. Next up, we're looking at $18. $18 for Thor number 5. This is also a Marvel Zombies variant, but it is going up in price. It is skyrocketing up there a little bit. We are looking at the first appearance of the Black Winter.
I'm gonna ask, what is the Black Winter?
Well, you can find out by buying this book. It's the first appearance of it. The Black Winter so far in the Thor comics has been... I'm seeing Cecil Perry claiming Thor number 5. Cecil, you do know you also have one of these already, right? In your pull list.
It's all good.
Like, it is waiting for you. But unless you want another one, that's all up to you. That's cool. Next up, we are looking at $5 for Batman Detective Comics number 990. Dang it, Cecil. You're killing me, man. I already did the thing. Now I gotta pull it out and do the thing again. This one is also back up here. Cecil said no. So yeah. Detective Comics and Thor. I'm seeing Daniel Stoddard claiming the Detective Comics. It's a good thing I'm a nice person. I'm like, Cecil, you do know you got it on your pull list. Like, it is there. So you do have one coming your way. Al Hundley claiming the Thor. You don't have it on your pull list, right, Al? Just making sure. Don't want double buying or nothing unless you want 2 of them. Boop, boop.
Sure, get it.
Doodly, 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 doo. Gotcha, Cecil. That makes sense. Silly goose. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for the Spectacular Spider-Man number 203, Maximum Carnage, part 13 of 14. Just that cover, though. Look at that cover. Look at that cover. Look at it. Look at it!
That's unnecessary, sir. calm down. To eat your food.
Well, is it Carnage or Scream?
Scream.
It's Carnage, bro. The series is called Maximum Carnage. It's Carnage. I am seeing Tommy Bowen claiming the spectacular Spider-Man for his collection. Al, also, what are some of your favorite Marvel characters? Marvel characters, events, all that goody stuff. I think this is the first time Lance has not won anything. It's like, Lance, what's going on tonight, man? Feeling alright? Feeling a little sick? A little bogged down? I hope you're okay. Next up, we're looking at $10. $10 for Green Lantern 80th Anniversary 2010s edition. Cover by Jim Lee, Scott Williams, and Alex Sinclair.
Just a lot nicer.
Green Lantern 80th Anniversary 100-page super spectacular 2010s variant done by Jim Lee, Scott Williams, and Alex Sinclair. Oh. Tommy Bowen got that Spider-Man.
I don't know why I'm tired.
Because this is like the first time that you've been here before noon.
Yeah, about an hour.
Yeah, and your body's not used to it.
We were here before noon yesterday and the day before
Right, but
yesterday.
you also weren't here until 7 yesterday.
Yeah, dude, I went home and went to sleep at like 9. Woke up at like 11. So it's like a 2-hour nap. I don't know what woke me up, but I couldn't fall back to sleep.
Ow, Jesus. Terrible. Beep, beep.
That'd actually be super funny, and now I want it.
Moving right along. I'm sure there's somebody who probably made one.
Do you have a blank?
We do.
Need a blank so I can commission somebody to this for our Ryan Reynolds.
Next up, we're looking at $5. $5 for Lock and Key Small World. Number 1.
You know what's cool? I like, well, not cool. I like Spider-Man, but I hate spiders. So anytime I like see spider covers, I'm like, not feeling it.
That wasn't very cool.
That's why I said cool wasn't the right word.
Yeah, but I wasn't paying attention to that part. You said you want to know something cool, and I was like, yeah, you got my attention. And then you said a bunch of other words, and then started talking about spiders, and I was like, that wasn't as cool as I thought.
Daniel.
I am seeing Shanna Walbridge claiming the Lock and Key for her collection.
Dude, 100-page spectacular. One every
Shit.
week for the next.
I mean, they've done Action Detective, they've done
They've done
Wonder
Robin,
Woman for
they've done-
$750, Flash for $750.
Mhm.
They've done Robin, Joker, and Catwoman for
Idiot.
Robert, Joker, Catwoman, and Green Lantern for 80ths. I'll have to look on the back. It is not the reprint. It is the first print. Have a good one, Jorge. Ow. Ow. What are your favorite Marvel characters? Hit me up. Let me know. Next up, we're looking at $21. $21 for Thor. And now Galactus. It's issue 160 of the Mighty Thor. 160.
That's actually the villain I want to see in the next stage of the MCU. Is Galactus.
There would be a lot of build up to him. I mean, really wouldn't even have to do a lot of build up. That could literally be like Fantastic Four number 2.
Yeah, but like that's the
But
thing.
do it
like when
right.
they did the one with the Silver Surfer, it was like,
Like, there's a lot of Galactus,
This is actually. He's kind of good.
but he's not a villain really.
Well, that's
Like, he's really just he's a force of nature, where I think like Doom is a villain. Doom is a planner. He is a schemer. Do I look like a guy with a plan?
secretly has a plan the entire time.
Al Hundley. Al.
We'll just ask him when he calls us. Like, oh,
He'll probably come into the shop.
We're
open
I forget
again.
we're open. Okay. Frickin' was going down.
That's
the
right, people.
alley.
We are open again.
Yes, come visit us.
There he is. Okay.
Well.
We used to do figures. Have a good one, Steven. We used to do figures, but like we would really only be able to get like 2 in a night, and most of the time they would just sit there just because like we haven't been getting in as much pops as we used to. So it became like harder and harder to find ones to really put up for peeps. Next. I'm going to say last comic of the night. Last comic of the night, guys. We're looking at $10. $10 for Eastman and Laird's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, book number 25 from September of 1989. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in a half shell, Turtle Power. I am seeing Al Hundley claiming the last book for his collection. Congratulations, Al! That book is coming your way! Thank you guys for joining us for yet another live sale. Appreciate you guys so much. We hopefully will see you guys next Wednesday without any delays and issues. And be on the lookout for some special stuff. Locals, it might take me a little minute to get everything all prepped up and ready, but because we had all these delays and whatnot, and cancellations the past 3 Wednesdays, I wanted to do something nice for you guys. So keep an eye out in your guys' packages or all the stuff that you get in. I will see you guys next week for yet another live sale. Bye bye, everybody.
What's up, yo?